Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to the anime review. Today we're looking at Yokai Apartment, episode 22. So the last few episodes of the show have been kind of like, okay. I'm kind of understanding now why this series is only going to go up to 26 episodes, because I'm pretty sure, or not 26, I think it's like 24 maybe. I can kind of see now why pushing the show any further beyond might be kind of an issue. So this week's focused on our main teacher, the one with the redhead. I keep forgetting his name. I think it's Chiaki Sensei, but Chiaki essentially is betrayed by a cell phone because the students, he tells them not to do stuff with the phone, and then the students don't listen to it, they don't comply with it, and he feels very betrayed by that. So, lo and behold, that's this week's episode. The whole main thing is that his whole attitude toward the student body changes. It seems like he starts treating people a lot harsher. He's very quick to get agitated. He confiscates phones, and then has a giant assembly focused on how he's going to change the whole thing of phones in general at the school. Like, if he catches one on the premise at all, he'll throw it down on the ground and break it if he has to. I'm like, okay, that's a little harsh, man, but okay. And we end up learning, though, ultimately that this was actually just a ploy. It was more so a tactic that him, alongside the student council president, was to make it so everyone would kind of understand that, hey, it's a luxury to have a phone in school. So, the whole point of it is, don't push your luck when it comes to stuff like that, especially in school, and that's a true concept. I mean, I've known a lot of schools that are okay with cell phones as long as they don't really interrupt students, but then there are some that, they've had people use cell phones in the past, and obviously they use them in incorrect manners, and then that causes a whole huge issue with everyone. So it's kind of understandable why they're kind of not too fast to allow phones being on premises, but I don't know about a whole episode of anime being focused on it. That's kind of weird. And we see that, everyone, the student council, or not student council, but everyone in the school realizes that, okay, what he did, he was meant to be just a way of showing, hey, don't betray my trust. And they were okay with that at one point, at least most of them, it looked like. And then all of a sudden you had a few, though, that were basically pissed off at him now because of the fact that he did that to the guy's phone, and he seems to be like this other side to him. And at the end, we have some girls looking at the teacher with this almost dark intentions behind it. So I'm presuming that something's going to happen next week. I'm just presuming. I also think because we had this whole little thing from the three birds that always are in the episodes now, where, they were there before, but now that they're being used a lot more than even before. But they're like, yo, this series needs a fight scene soon. I'm like, oh, I don't really think it needs a fight scene, but okay, sure. So next week, maybe a fight scene incoming. We'll see. But yeah, it wasn't a bad episode. I don't think that it was that great. I think that it worked on what it was trying to teach, but at the same time, it's like, was it necessary to teach it? What do you guys think? If you're watching the show currently, I would love to know in the comments below. Tell me. By the way, I apologize for getting this out so late. I've had a long day, guys and girls. So, I've said it already before. I'm trying to make sure that everything's on schedule, so that's why I'm even putting these out tonight at all. I know they're not going to do that well view-wise, but I just want to get them out to you so I'm not behind anything. But I'll talk to you guys later. I have two other reviews today. I have UQ Holder, episode, I think, 9. And I believe I also have Fate Apocrypha, episode 20. Both of those I've already been watched. All I have to do is just review them and upload them. So don't worry about that. It'll be out probably within the next, 10 minutes, everything. So I'll talk to you guys then, hopefully. God bless you all. Have a great night if I don't see you in my next review. Bye-bye, everyone.